What is a song lyric that really hits you hard? Doesn't mean that much to me to mean that much to you. Old Man by Neil Young. You are young and life is long and there is time to kill today. And then one day you find 10 years have got behind you. No one told you when to run. You missed the starting gun. I'll be damned if this isn't true. Just yesterday I was a college freshman. Now I have 2 kids and a shit ton of debt. The following line isn't much better, and you run to catch up with the sun, but it's sinking. Well, I've been afraid of changing cause I built my life around you. Landslide, Fleetwood Mac. I've spent the best years of my life waiting on the best years of my life. What have I done by cursive? Growing up means watching my heroes turn human in front of me. The wonder years, hoodie weather. I know someday you'll have a beautiful life. I know you'll be a star in somebody else's sky. But why can't it be mine? Quote, Pearl Jam, Black. And in some live versions he follows it up with the painful, we belong together. Who cares if one more light goes out? In a sky of a million stars. One of the last songs Chester wrote before he killed himself. I watched the memorial concert and this song destroyed me. I imagine death so much it feels like a memory. Dying is easy, young man, living is harder. This kitchen's not the same without you. R.I.P. Steven Hillenburg. Edit. Thanks so much for my very first Reddit gold and silver. Sucks it had to be on such a sad comment. It's just a grill. You made me forget myself. I thought I was someone else, someone good. Lou Reed. And I wish you all the love in the world. But most of all, I wish it for myself. Songbird, Fleetwood Mac. A week after you died, a package with your name on it came. And inside was a gift for our daughter you had ordered in secret. And collapsed there on the front steps. I wailed. A backpack for when she goes to school a couple years from now. You were thinking ahead to a future you must have known. Deep down would not include you. Though you clawed at the cliff you were sliding down, being swallowed into a silence that's bottomless and real. It's dumb, and I don't want to learn anything from this. I love you. Mount Erie. Real death. It's dumb and I don't want to learn anything from this is so powerful. That album is so hard to listen to. Beautiful, but difficult. She got a big booty, so I call her Big Booty, from the pen of the poet that is 2 Chainz. This is so touching. OMG, I'm actually crying. RN loudly crying face. What a touching lyric. I've got a strong urge to fly, but I've got nowhere to fly to, nobody home. Pink Floyd. In the clearing stands a boxer, and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminders of every glove that laid him down, or cut him till he cried out, in his anger and his shame, I am leaving, but the fighter still remains. Simon and Garfunkel, the boxer. For some reason, whenever I hear the chorus of famous last words, I am not afraid to keep on living. I am not afraid to walk this world alone. I literally just tear up involuntarily. Musically and lyrically, this song is incredible. Tired of lying in the sunshine, staying home to watch the rain. You are young and life is long and there is time to kill today. And then one day you find 10 years have got behind you. No one told you when to run. You missed the starting gun. Pink Floyd. The most hard-hitting lines to me are the last 2. So you run to catch up to sun, but it's sinking. Racing around to come up behind you again. The sun is the same, in a relative way, but you're older, shorter of breath, and one day closer to death. Opens thread gets really sad. Please tell mom this is not her fault. Adam's song. Blink 182. Edit. Thanks for the silver, gold, kind strangers. Wish I had time to reply to all your comments. But exams are upon us soon. And even though this song is one of the sadder ones, I'm glad we are all still here to feel these emotions. If anyone needs to talk, feel free to message me. Be kind to each other. The entire song hits hard for me. Wish I didn't know now what I didn't know then. After I hit a certain age, this one line started to hit me harder than any other lyric. Take this letter that I give you. Take it sunny. Hold it high. You won't understand a word that's in it, but you write it all again before you die. Father to son. Queen. Fantastic gem of a song. Changed my mind so much I can't even trust it. My mind changed me so much I can't even trust myself. Talking shit about a pretty sunset. Modest mouse. You're still young. That's your fault. There's so much you have to go through. Find a girl. Settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me. I am old, but I'm happy. Most of Billy Joel's Piano Man, e.g. Yes, they're sharing a drink they call loneliness. But it's better than drinking alone. He said, Bill, I believe this is killing me, and the smile ran away from his face. And the sign said, the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls. One of many lyrics in Sound of Silence that are profound. Fool, said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. Kathy, I'm lost, I said, though I knew she was sleeping. I'm empty and aching and I don't know why. Simon and Garfunkel. This line physically hurts me every time I hear it. It brings up old feelings I once considered beautiful but are now just a reminder that it was fleeting and it was a prelude to sadness. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, and illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. Death Cab for Cutie. I can't separate my emotions with this song from the episode of Scrubs where JD and Turk skip their dinner plans to sit with a terminal patient and talk about death. What a gut punch of an episode. What stupid poem could fix this home? It read it every day. Blink 182. Also the line about please tell mom this is not her fault. In Adam's song, if all your love was wasted, well then, who the hell was I? Skinny Love, Bon Iver. Also, for all your lies, you're still very lovable, from For Emma by Bon Iver. Also doesn't help that I'm honestly still in love with a girl named Emma from 2 years ago who had a habit of lying. You wasted life, why wouldn't you waste the afterlife? IDKY, that hits me hard, but it do. Great tune. Ocean breathes salty. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. But all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew ya. Everyone always cuts out my favorite verse to my favorite song. Greater than I did my best. It wasn't much. I couldn't feel, so I tried to touch. I've told the truth. I didn't come to fool you. And even though it all went wrong, I'll stand before the Lord of Song with nothing on my tongue but hallelujah. We'll stop beating this dead horse when it stops printing out money. Bo Burnham. I'm in magazines full of model teens, so far above you. So, read them and hate yourself. Then pay me to tell you I love you. Asterisk I love you asterisk. The lyrics of She Used to Be Mine from Waitress are really relatable for me. Particularly the chorus. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken and won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely. Most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. I may be younger, but I'll look after you. We're not in love, but I'll make love to you. When you're not here, I'll save some for you. I'm not him, but I'll mean something to you. Frank Ocean. He don't care for you, but he cares for you, and that's good enough. My personal favorite. Bobby told Lucy, the world ain't round. Drops off sharp at the edge of town. Lucy, you know the world must be flat. 'Cause when people leave here, they never come back. Edit. Thanks for the platinum. Hal Ketchum rocks. Outside the dawn is breaking, but inside in the dark I'm aching to be free. The show must go on, Queen. especially when you consider what Freddie must have been going through when he wrote the song. Edit. Actually written by Brian May about Freddie struggling with HIV/AIDS. Thanks for correcting me. While I agree, Brian May wrote it. I heard a story of this song being recorded. May wrote it, but he wasn't sure if Freddie would sing all the high notes. But Freddie said, "I'll fucking do it, darling. Drink a shot of vodka and sing the whole song on one take." That is some big dick energy right there. Oh, Freddie had a lot of that. He was the personification of big dick energy. Like my father's come to past. 7 years has gone so fast. As someone who lost his father at 8 years old, during the month of September, I remember listening to this song again and realizing how much time had passed since he died. And how despite that I still missed him every single day. Edit. To everyone who shared their sympathies and their sorrows, much love and good wishes are being sent your way. Thanks everyone. You're so ahead of yourself that you forgot what you need. Though you can see when you're wrong, you know you can't always see when you're right. Vienna, Billy Joel. Ocean Man, take me by the hand, led me to the land that you understand. The final part of Elvis Presley, in the ghetto, and as her young man dies, on a cold and gray Chicago morning, another little baby child is born, in the ghetto, and his mama cries. It shows the cycle of poverty and that we have to do something to stop it. Mama, ooh, I don't want to die. I sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. We only said goodbye with words. Amy Winehouse, Back to Black. And it came to me then, that every plan is a tiny prayer to Father Time. What Sarah said, Death Cab for Cutie. God, I love this song. The final few lines get me every time. Love is watching someone die. So who's gonna watch you die? Quote. All of Hurt by Johnny Cash. I know it was originally 9 Inch Nails, but something about it being acoustic really just makes me sad. What have I become, my sweetest friend? Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all, my empire of dirt. I will let you down, I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else, I am still right here. It went from a young drug addict hitting bottom to an old legend singing about his death. The look in his face during the video just slays me every time. There's a reason Trent Reznor said he feels like it's not his song anymore. Cats in the Cradle. As I hung up the phone it occurred to me. My boy was just like me. My boy, he was just like me. Pro tip, don't listen to this on repeat after your dad dies. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. Poopy D scoop scoop diddy whoop. Kanye West, lift yourself. On a real, Kanye has some emotional shit in MBDTF. Freedom is just another word for nothing left to lose. Janis Joplin. Chris Christopherson. But what the fuck kind of question is? Asterisk asterisk, am I happy? Asterisk asterisk. I really want to try to get happy, and I think that I could get it if I didn't always panic every time I'm unhappy, like I'm owed some life, where I'm always, like, happy, which is stupid cause I wouldn't even want it if I got it. Wait, oh god, my dad was right. So if you know or ever knew how to be happy, on a scale from 1 to 2, no. Are you happy? You're everything you hated. Are you happy? Hey, look ma, I made it. Are you happy? The amount of Bo Burnham in this thread is making me very happy. And it's not ironic. This is someone who has made a living from not taking life too seriously, actually writing hard, hitting, meaningful and important messages about mental health and happiness. What a guy. I had all and then most of you, some and now none of you, the night we met, Lord Huron. Neutral Milk Hotel has 2 beautiful lyrics in the same song. How the notes all bend and reach above the trees. This gives me such a wonderful visual. How strange it is to be anything at all. This is great to hear when you're feeling down, but also when you're feeling contemplative. Greater than, how strange it is to be anything at all. Jeff wrote a lot of really good lyrics, but this might be his best, and as you say, there's barely a mood it isn't well suited to. Nice username, by the way. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.